In the GTA Online world, with each individual player having as much freedom as they do, you're bound to come across some crazy shit while you're in the lobby. Now, whether that be a guy robbing the store for the 10th time just because he can do it with no consequences, whether that be a guy just killing someone on the sidewalk because they told him to fuck off because they got too close with their car, or someone just driving around the map for the 5th time at 120 miles an hour just because they can, and who's going to stop them? Other than the media that tries to ban this game in every single country every other week. Other than them, you can do whatever you want in this game. So I've decided to compile 5 different things that I am pretty sure every single GTA Online player has done. And if you haven't done any of these things, or you haven't even thought about doing any of these, then in the eyes of GTA Online, you are a crazy person because you're not like the rest of us. However, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, it would mean the world to me if you did press the like button and also subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on any future videos. But with that said, let's just get right into the list. Starting with an absolute classic, it's going to be landing on top of the Maze Bank Tower. Now, whether you've been successful at this or not, then you're just going to have to list yourself in one of these 3 categories. You're either the person that misses the entire building because you just can't fly, you're the person that lands on top of the building, granted, however, you don't actually land on the little circle in the middle, and you have to pull some Matrix shit to try and save the plane, or you just die and blow up. Or you're the cocky little shit that just has the perfect trajectory and lands on top of the building every single time without fail. You, good sir, are a cocky little shit. However, once you're up here, you don't really know why you did this or what you're doing up here, so you end up just flying off and then just flying over to your next destination. And that next destination is going to be Fort Zancudo. Now, I don't care when, but every single person has gone to Fort Zancudo and stolen a jet. Everyone has their own different reasons, whether it be you just went in there because you can, you just bought a hangar in there, so now you only get 2 stars when you steal the jet, or just because there's a little shit in the lobby and you can't afford the laser, so you decide to go steal one in Fort Zancudo. However, if it's the first one and you just decide to steal it just because you can, you don't really know what to do with it afterwards, so you end up crashing and you somehow survive. Okay, game, yeah, I survived a fucking plane crash and the cops are on me. I did nothing. Well, I mean, and now I'm in a cop car. This is a perfect segue into the next one. Hey bro, what now? Why don't you get 5 stars just right now? Why? Because you're in a helicopter and you have rockets? Nah, not today. Yes, today. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no! See, this is really fun. You know, we should probably do this for the next like 5 or 10 minutes all day and just see where it goes. No, but seriously, why the fuck do we do this? You're just in an attack helicopter or in a plane with rockets or explosive cannons, and your brain just decides to go, I wonder what happens if I shoot that crowd of cars down there. Oh well, I've got cops now, let's just go on a 5-star wanted level chase. Like, why? Why do we do this? Also, yes, I did just have a conversation with myself, with my brain, and just me in-game, but, no one questioned it. However, speaking of weird stuff, why must we always fly through this area? Like, only bad things come from flying through here. You gain nothing. If you manage to fly through here perfectly, great, cool. No one saw it because you're a loner. However, if you fail, you've just got the inconvenience of spawning in a plane or spawning in a helicopter to get out of there and go to where you originally were going. Like, there's no gain from doing this. Why do we find it that we have to fly through here every time we pass? I don't understand why. If anyone can explain this to me, why our brains are just programmed to just try and fly through here, then please let me know in the comments, like, what the fuck's going on here? Right, so seeing as the majority of these haven't really made sense, especially the last 2, hopefully the final one actually makes a little bit of sense. And the last one being, we just drive to the top of the map with absolutely no reason. We just drive there because we can. Yep, GTA Online players are dumb. However, I have the perfect opportunity to finally do this edit. Oh, I'm at the top of the map now. And so that is it. That is 5 things every single GTA Online player has done, or at least thought of doing. Whether that be you've just drove past the Maze Bank Tower and you thought, I'm going to try and land on top of there. Or you've drove past the wind farms and you've gone, I'm going to try and fly through there with a plane. Whether you thought about it or you've actually done it, you've at least done one of them 2 things on one of these out of 5 things in this list. And let me know if there's anything else that you do weird, whether that be you just every time you get in a muscle car, you have to just hold the handbrake, hold the acceleration, and you have to do a wheelie with the muscle car. Let me know any weird things that you do down in the comment section down below. But anyways, if you did enjoy this, if you haven't done so already, be sure you leave a like on it and also subscribe, notifications on, so you don't miss on any future videos like this. But also, go check some videos because there are plenty more on channel for us to go watch. Hope you have a fan-fucking-tastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.